The Minnesota Twins have not lost a baseball game in like 5 days, and that includes the World Baseball Classic Dominican Republic team that they beat yesterday. So they are on a roll, but today they tied. They did not lose, but they tied today against the Baltimore Orioles 5-5. And honestly, they kind of got lucky to tie. They came back in the 9th inning, scored 2 runs, and tied this game 5-5. And it was kind of an ugly game. I did not get to watch it today. I was at a holiday, or not a holiday, but a work party for our culture meetings is what we have every month. So tonight was a hockey game, so that was kind of fun. But the Twins tied. They got lucky, like I said, to tie. And I don't mean lucky, but they always go up against the wall, right? They either win a game or tie a game. They haven't really lost a ton of games in the 9th inning, but they either win or tie in the 9th inning on something crazy. And in this game, it was a steal of home. Like I said, I didn't see this. You'll have to let me know how this happened down in the comments below, because I believe this game was on TV today, but I could be totally wrong because it doesn't look like there are any highlights. So I don't know how these games are not at least streamed somewhere. Like, come on, MLB. Like, I get it. Like, not a lot of people are watching baseball, but this was a night game, right? This was a Friday night game. If this wasn't streamed, like I said, I can't see highlights here, and there were a couple of them, as we'll talk about. Like, how are these games not streamed? How is every single spring training game not streamed at some level, right? If it's not on, cable, Big Fox, or Bally Sports North even, or whatever, at least put a live stream up, even if it's no broadcaster, behind home plate, camera on a tripod. Put it up so that people can see it and it grows the game. Goodness sakes, that's such a problem that shouldn't be a problem. But that's a little rant over. Like I said, the Twins have not lost a game in a while. Super cool. Big Twins fan, of course, but like to take the momentum from this to go into the regular season is so good. There's still like 2 weeks left of spring training. That's cool too. I hope the Twins don't lose another game, but the last thing I want to say about that is, like, them not losing is great, but them with the team that they have, right? This team that they have put together is not even close to who will step on the field on opening day. There are a couple of guys, like I said, like Brooks Lee is going to see the field probably at some point this year. Matt Wallner, same thing. Larnack probably won't start on the 40-man roster, or the opening day 25-man roster, I should say, but he'll be on the 40. He will definitely be up at some point this year. So some guys are definitely getting some time, experience, which is good. They're doing okay. That's what's so important. And if they're winning ball games while doing it, that's even better. So let's talk about the highlights from today's game. And we're going to start in the top of the 4th inning. We're going to start with the hitting today, and it started things off with Matt Wallner hitting a home run. That's cool. Like, I know I've ragged on Wallner just a little bit over the course of the last couple of weeks. His stats are not super great in spring training. I hate MLB's website now. This is a negative video, and I don't mean for it to be, but Wallner's batting .235 in spring training, and that's including a 1-for-2 day with his home run today. So not a great spring training for Wallner, but today he and really in the last like 2 or 3 games, he has really kind of stepped it up. I believe he got his first hit like 2 days ago, got a home run today. He's headed in the right direction. Again, if it takes him that full 2 weeks to get ready, great, so be it. As long as he is heading in the right direction, and after he got over that mid to early March, spring training games start, it's good. And again, positive direction. Baltimore scored and answered in the bottom of the 4th and in the 5th, but the Twins got back into the score column on the 6th inning with another home run. That was from Seth Gray. If you are not familiar with Seth Gray, don't worry, I'm not either, and he will not be on the team, I'm sure, or at least on the roster, playing with the Twins anytime soon, but he was a 4th-round pick in 2019, in 8 spring training at-bats, I should say. He does have 2 hits, including this home run, so again, good for Seth Gray. Was he on the Colonels in 2021? The name does sound actually familiar now that I've said it a couple of times. You'll have to let me know. I can look it up after this, but leave a comment if you know who Seth Gray is and what you think his potential could be. I don't know. Anyway, so that was in the 6th inning. In the 7th inning, the Twins got a guy on, and it was Aaron Sabato. I've told you so many times I want to see Aaron Sabato do well, but Mikey Perez doubled him in. They retook the lead at 3-2, gave up a couple of runs in the 7th and the 8th, and then in the 9th inning, let's go to all here, scroll all the way down to the 9th inning. This is how it happened. Top of the 9th inning, I should say, not bottom of the 9th. Okay, so in the top of the 9th, Deshaun Kersley Jr., Kaiseri, I don't know how to say his last name, that's on me. He singles. Great. Start things off there. Sabato strikes out. That'll probably happen a lot this year, regardless of what what level he's at. Will Holland, is hit by a pitch, so guys on first and second, down to their last out as Mikey Perez strikes out. Danny DeAndrade singles. I'm probably saying that name wrong too. Sorry, names are hard for me, as well as they're not going to be on the 25-man roster, so I haven't spent a lot of time on them. But he singles, and that scores the 1. And then there is a steal of second base, and Ben Ross, who comes in, I believe, is a pinch runner. Yes, pinch runner replaces Will Holland. He steals home on the double steal. Like I said, I did not get to see how that played out. I don't know if it couldn't have been a straight double steal. Like, that would be crazy. But he steals home, and they tied the game because of it in the 9th inning. Dennis Santana actually came in. Dennis Santana used to play for the Twins and was not a pitcher. Probably did pitch in a couple of games, but that's not the point. Came in and actually did well. He got all of his guys out. Didn't strike anybody out, but in his 1 inning of work, did not give up any hits, did not give up any runs, did not give up any walks. His best outing as a Twin so far. Joe Ryan started the day in 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, no runs, but struck out 4, so good for him. He did not do very well in his last start, I believe. Then you got Woods Richardson, who got roughed up a little bit. 2 innings, struck out 1, but walked 1 and gave up 5. And also gave up 2 runs. Colome, who was also a Major League 25-man roster guy, he threw 1 inning, gave up a walk, but struck 1 guy out, no runs, on no hits. Stewart, Schulfer, Nordlin, I don't know who that is. All are not going to be big roster names, so I will not really include them. Stewart got a blown save, if that means anything to you. But really good day from the guys who needed to do well again. Ryan, I would even consider Woods Richardson. I have hopes for him. Obviously didn't have his best stuff today, but I have good hopes for him moving forward. And then Dennis Santana, big day for him. That's what you want to see out of your pitcher, who I don't even know what kind of role he'll play, to be honest, but he'll be a reliever. So really good day for him. And of course, you don't like to see a tie, but at least you tied. You didn't lose. It's spring training. It doesn't really matter either way, but kind of a cool way to do it by tying the game and stealing home. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I know it's a late one, so if you guys are watching this early Saturday morning, I will hopefully be streaming the World Baseball Classic games of the United States, of course. And then if the Twins are on TV tomorrow, I might be able to stream that as well if the games don't conflict. I don't actually know the schedule, so I'm going to look that up. But I hope you guys come back for those games, broadcasting and just having fun talking to you guys. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.